Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol INPX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. And not a whole lot to update in that regard, but the main update here was that the price at least just went sideways. Now, I realized there was a little miniature gap up here, and then the price pulled back. But from more of a broader sense, the price, at the end of the day, just essentially went sideways the entire day. And that may not seem like much, but you have to keep in mind the context going into the day. And the context going into the day was quite bearish. I mean, the price had been that high and then pulled back, and then on Thursday continued to pull back. So it was a more than valid question going into today, Friday, of, is this thing just going to get that much nastier? Is this thing headed down to 6 cents? I mean, that's why I drew that green line, because it was looking like that could have been a valid area going into today. But no, it at least went sideways. Now, like I said, is that the most exciting thing? Is that like explosive price action? No, it's not. But when you factor in, the previous context of things, it's actually not that bad at all. And in fact, I would argue it was a nice little healthy day. Now, just because this happens does not mean for sure this thing is getting ready to skyrocket back up. My point is that there was a lot of downward pressure going into today. And with the sideways, price movement here, it doesn't imply and guarantee that it's the bottom, but it's at least a rational thought to have. So in the very near term, continue to watch right around that 8-cent mark. That is essentially what held up as support today. But again, from more of the overarching standpoint, 6 cents is still that key level of support going forward. So again, today may be a little disappointing because there was that gap up that ultimately fell back downwards. But looking at more than just one day and looking at multiple days, good to see that the price ultimately essentially just went sideways. So we'll see if this consolidation can carry into next week or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.